What's up, everybody? Welcome to Metal Remains Backstage. We are near the Gramercy Theater here in New York City. And today with me is Fabienne and Mirjam from the band Illumishade.
Thank you so much for having us. Yeah.
It's such a cool day. The weather is beautiful.
Insane.
It's a nice day.
Yes, very good.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's my very first time in New York.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, it's such a great welcome.
Yeah, absolutely. You brought us the nice weather.
Yes.
Cool. We like to start our interviews asking, you are artists, but we want to know a little bit as a fan of music, your side of being a fan of music. What have you been listening recently?
I have been listening to the Dune soundtrack. Me too. Yeah, me too. Hans Zimmer, it's a classic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Actually, we were listening in the hotel room when we arrived here last Saturday. We put on the Dune soundtrack because we both just watched it in the cinema and we were very fascinated by it. Yeah.
Awesome. Great. Thank you. American audiences know you probably because you actually are in another band in Illumishade. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly.
Elvati.
Illumishade.
Yes.
Okay. And you have toured these lands before. Not you. This is your first time. But this is the first time for Illumishade, actually. And we are very happy to have the opportunity to see your show. But what does it mean to you to bring this other project or this other aspect of your music at the other side of the ocean, of the Atlantic Ocean?
It does feel quite surreal, I have to say. It's an amazing feeling. It's the second show tonight, so I think it didn't sink in properly yet. Just here, we had right here the meet and greet earlier today. We were singing an acoustic set, and people came, for us to hear our music, and this feeling is undescribable.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's a big step for us as a band, as a group. And I don't think we ever thought it would evolve into that and just be here. It's fantastic.
Right. Awesome. Yeah. Great. We're happy to have you here as well.
Thank you.
The band offers a very interesting blend of elements. I'm talking about Illumishade, of course. From your own perspective, how would you describe the band's identity and craft?
Oh, that's a difficult one. I think you can do that better.
If Disney meets Prague meets cinematic, and then there you go. You have Illumishade.
Awesome. All right.
Nice.
Yeah, very nice.
I agree.
Illumishade's second offering, Another Side of You, was released very recently in February. We have a podcast and we review albums that come out every week. So the Metal Remains, we love its modern sound, and we gave it a very positive review. That said, it can be, we think, divisive among the broader metal community for delving into deep emotions. How do you manage bringing a more delicate, ethereal sound to an audience that is usually striving for aggressive music?
I think we don't really have a certain way of thinking. We want to have it like this. It should sound like that. We just, the music just evolves as it does, and somehow this is how we sound. I think we're still also looking for our sound. Obviously, it's like the second album where I think that's also the whole essence of this band. We want to try out. We want to be creative, not thinking in any boxes or categories. We just want to let creativity flow, and this is whatever came out
All
of
right.
it.
Yeah.
You can say it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, cool. What will you hope people will bring home after an Illumishade show, besides merch, of course?
Oh, That's an interesting question, actually.
Well, maybe they discover some different layers in our music. They maybe remember something of the songs or a riff or a solo or a chorus. And yeah, I really hope they notice our energy and fun we have on stage, because that's a big element in our band, to just, you know, enjoy being on stage, performing our music. So I hope that gets across.
All right. Yeah. Awesome. Well put. I am from Latin America, as I was saying before, from El Salvador, to be precise. And my obvious next question is if there are plans in the future to visit Latin America.
Oh, I would love to. I mean, I was there with El Beiti, and I know how enthusiastic and full of passion you guys are. We don't have specific plans, but if it keeps on rolling like this, I could imagine it will not take 10 more years. Let's see.
And I think people nowadays is more open to explore new music, new bands. And a lot of bands are like going beyond the comfort zone and expanding their sound. So I think Latin America is ready to welcome new bands with new sounds and with cinematic approach.
Yeah.
Yes, also our drummer is half Brazilian, so yeah, it would be super cool for him too to come to Southern America as Illumishade.
Yeah, definitely. All right. I would like to wrap up this chat by asking what we believe is our signature question, and that is, can you share with us one of your favorite backstage moments?
Favorite band stage moments? Backstage. You have one?
Yeah, I have one. When the show is over and you come to the backstage and there is pizza for everyone, that's a really cool moment.
Pizza with pineapple or not pineapple?
Oh, I prefer not to answer because I don't want to get cancelled in the comments.
Neutral like Switzerland.
With cheese.
Okay.
You can't do wrong with cheese,
What about you?
Actually, my favorite moment is when we have a big backstage with windows, because we usually spend the most of the day in the backstage, and when it's spacious, it's very relaxed because I can put my stuff, and if there is a window, then you have the sunlight, then I'm just happy. I really always appreciate that.
Okay, awesome. Great. Well, if you like this interview, please like it, share it with your friends, support Illumishade by buying and streaming their albums, go see them when they come to a city near you, buy merch, and thank you, ladies, for your time. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
I'll see you next time.
Yes,
but until then, stay metal.